What's up, Flyers? I'm Bella Cascio.
And I'm Zoey Cazes.
And you're watching the rundown for the week of February 21st, 2025.
Get ready, because the rundown
starts now. Zoey, it was such a big week for soccer as the boys and girls teams traveled to Hammond to take state.
There's a lot to unpack. Here's El Dart with a recap on the girls and boys state soccer matches.
Every team dreams of going to state, and Loyola had both girls and boys reach that goal. Unfortunately, they did not walk away with the biggest prize, but that did not put a damper on the two great seasons that they had. Here's a rundown of both games, followed by a highlight video from Cade Kirby. The girls took on Newman, the two-time defending state champ, on Tuesday. They hung in there for a half, but Newman came away with the victory, claiming their third straight state title.
Well, it obviously didn't start well with a miscue from, between Peyton and Ella, and just kind of a miscommunication that led to the corner. And really, up to that point, it had been a very competitive game, back and forth. So, when we got to 3, I started looking at making sure that everyone had the opportunity to get on the field. And so I subbed a lot, and I do think that, that contributed in terms of to the final score. But I wanted everyone to have an opportunity to have an experience here at a state final.
The boys played University on Wednesday in brutal weather conditions. The two teams battled it out until University scored the winning goal with 16 minutes left.
I thought we showed a lot of resiliency with the little things. We were able to do some things that, there was times in the first half where we were playing right through them and we were connecting passes, and we were on a roll there for a little while, and we just couldn't get it together, couldn't get it in the back of the net.
I mean, honestly, the start of the season, if you had told me we'd be here with such a young roster, and I'm not sure what I would have thought or believed it, but overall, I'm just really proud of the girls to get to this point. It's a huge accomplishment to make it to a state final, and we'll be back. We always are. So, the standard is the standard, and I expect us to regroup and come back and be even better.
It was a great season. Everything that we did, coming – we're now 23 and 6. Like I said, we had a fantastic run there in January. Great district play. Had a great playoff run, and it's sad that it came to an end for these seniors tonight. They've worked their butts off and worked their tails off really ever since June. So can't ask for anything more.
Shoot the lights out high till it's bright out. Oh, just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life? Like the eye of the pyramid, I know everything ahead. I'm in the hunt, don't you forget. Gotta work for it, every day work for it. Gotta work for it, every day work for it. I stand alone, can't get much higher. It's in my bones, love's true survivor. I stand alone, I keep on rising up to the throne. I won't stop fighting, 'cause I stand alone.
I've always wondered what goes on a Loyola team's bus trip.
Thankfully, Ainsley Matlock put together a behind-the-scenes into the Lady Flyers ride.
Hey Flyers, I'm Ainsley Matlock, and before we get into this video, I wanted to say that it's a huge deal that both the boys and girls soccer teams made it this far, so I hope you enjoyed the video.
fun on their way to Hammond.
Hudson Moore gives us another look into their trip.
Take that picture from that frame. I'll put it in my pocket so that every day you're with me. I keep you close to my heart. Give me one more kiss before the boys arrive. Nashville to San Francisco is a hell of a drive, but don't worry, the Lord is good when the road is long, and we'll be back before you know. You know, yeah. La, 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 la. I said you know, yeah. La, 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 la. Woo! All the pretty people and the places I've seen make up for every dollar, 'cause I'm living the dream. I ain't worried, I'll be fine, because the tank ain't empty but it's feeling low. I'm sorry San Francisco, I've just got to go home to my baby, because she's holding it down. But we'll be back before you know.
Back in 2020 when COVID hit, Loyola had virtual school.
We went back in time and re-experienced virtual learning.
Here's May Graff to show us how students and teachers adapted.
Hey Flyers, it's been a crazy week here at Loyola with President's Day on Monday and then Tuesday and Wednesday off for our virtual days for the state soccer championships. I don't know about you, but I want to know what everyone did with their 5-day weekend.
I really just hung out with my friends and chilled and enjoyed the long weekend.
So over the long weekend, I was mostly preparing for state championship, and I just really had a good time with my teammates.
Over the long break, I didn't do much of anything except for volleyball all weekend, and we had volleyball practice.
Went to Texas and spent time with my girlfriend, and I came back and spent time with my brother and my father.
Over the long weekend, I had my birthday and I ate a lot of crawfish with my family.
I hope everyone had a fun time with their unexpected break. This has been May Graff.
Thanks, May.
That's a wrap on the soccer seasons and this week's rundown.
We are so proud of our teams for their amazing seasons.
We'll catch you next week, Flyers. Bye!
Bye.